Welcome back to another video of the quote-unquote new era of AEW Dynamite. We started off the show with Rey Fenix versus Nick Jackson for the international title. Honestly, not a big fan of this one. It was just kind of okay. I like flippy shit, but this one was just kind of to me. Rey Fenix wins for roll-up. That was shitty. But anyway, after this, we had the Acclaimed versus the Butcher and the Blade and Kip Sabian, who I didn't even know all three of these guys were still working there. I haven't seen them in like 2 years. The Acclaimed obviously won. And then after this, we had MJF, not MJF specifically, the Guns. The Guns with Juice Robinson come out, talk about how MJF attacked Jay White last week because he's scared of Jay White. MJF came out and said they capped him. He didn't attack Jay White last week. If you don't remember, Jay White got attacked by some like devil mask people, whatever the fuck. But after MJF came to the ring, Jay White returned, took the title, and just stole it. And challenged MJF at Full Gear. And MJF agreed. Very might be match of the year. Jay White, I don't know, man. I honestly might put the title on him. He's one of the best wrestlers right now. I don't know. He might get that title. After this, of course, we cut into Orange Cassidy and Hook. And Hook said that Orange Cassidy is supposed to be champion. Orange Cassidy looked around and said, yeah, I do. So I'm actually liking this character progression of Orange Cassidy being so pissed about the fact that he lost the title, that he's so petty that he calls out Mox every week. That's interesting. After this, we had Jericho and Omega versus Kyle and Takeshita. Originally, this was going to be Takeshita and Guevara, but Guevara isn't medically cleared, so, Kyle's in this match because his partner also isn't medically cleared. And this was really good. Kyle was nice. I mentioned in my last AEW video, I really like Aussie Open. And I'm fucking with Kyle. I mean, at the end of this, they kind of implied he's not in the group no more, but, I wish he stays in the group for a little bit while his partner's healing up. But, of course, Omega and Jericho win the match. But after the match, Will Hobbs comes out of nowhere, attacks both of them, and then they tie up Omega, and then they give him CTE because they hit him in the fucking head with a chair, and then leave. What the fuck, man? They just gave him CTE. Toni Storm comes out next. She had a segment early on talking about how she's timeless and shit like that. She had a match with Sky Blue, as you can imagine. It wasn't a long match. And after this, we had Edge. He had been teased this entire time. And I was hyped for this. Edge came out, he called out Christian and said that Christian and him should team up together and become actual and show off how the fact they're the best tag team. Then Christian said, go fuck yourself. That is a real quote. I liked it, man. Then Christian walked away, said that I'll see you on Tuesday, Buckaroo. And pulled up with Luchasaurus and Nick Wayne. And honestly, another week where a segment ends the show. But I gotta give this show like a 7, just a straight 7. I enjoyed a majority of it. I felt like some of the things could be. A lot of people said the first hour was boring, but I didn't really mind it. It was alright to me. I like this Dynamite. I don't know if I like the format they're going with so far for the last 2 weeks, but this new era of Dynamite, as we can, with Edge and all that. I'm not calling him Adam. I'm calling him Edge. I'm sorry to tell you. But see you next time. Hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe for more AEW content. I'll see you next Tuesday for AEW content. Might post another video. Subscribe, feel me? 'Cause every night I will